Hey guys, it's Al with techmadeezy, and thank you so much for clicking on our video, guys. Brand new, check it out. I believe this is 2025 single stage by Ego with a couple of nice upgrades. Look at this, you now have pitch control. You no longer have to take your hand to move this guy. You've got some heated handles. This thing throws even further, by the way. And in this video, we're going to do an unboxing. We're going to do a close look. We're going to go over detailed specs. And hey, we don't have any snow, guys, so no demonstration. But I promise you we'll give you a really good look and all the information you need if you're going to get this. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Hi, it's Al from techmadeezy with a real quick message. I just want to let you know the video you're about to watch is not sponsored. We went out and bought the products ourselves. So if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. It definitely helps. Share our video. And lastly, we hope you subscribe to our channel and become a part of the family. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed. And there you go. 2024. Really almost 2025. Single stage, brand new with some upgrades. And we do get a manual. And we do get an Allen key because we're going to need to use the Allen key for, putting the chute on. And the screws are already here. So you just take these screws off, put this on, and that's pretty much it. Once you take the screws off, you're just going to take this guy here, and I want you to notice there's a slot here. It's underneath. This is actually going to go in that slot. So take this, kind of put it in, and then you'll see that the holes are now there for you to put the screws on. That's really it. All right, we are going to go over model numbers, pricing, and features. And this thing's got some new features, especially compared to the older model. So it's pretty interesting. So this comes in two flavors, SNT 2130. That's a tool only. It's $499 right now. That can change. Then it comes in a kit with the batteries and the chargers. It's SNT 2134. $400 more, and you get two 6-amp-hour batteries and a dual port charger. That is, if you need batteries, that is a really good deal if you need batteries and a charger. The charger itself's, I think, like $180 charger, And the batteries, I think, are about $250 each. So pretty interesting. Listen, this throws snow up to 45 feet. All right, so that's a little more improved. It has a 200-degree directional control. And they say it clears up to a 14-car driveway with 8 inches of snow on a single charge. Obviously, that's with two 6-amp-hour batteries. Now, it's got a 21-inch clearing path and 13 inches of clearing height. It has a new handle. This is new. It's a new handle to control the pitch control on the chute. Before, you had to go and move it yourself. So that's new. You got heated handle grips, that's new, and you've got 4 LED lights. Obviously, you have steel augers, which help cut through snow and ice. You've got a variable auger speed control that adjusts the throwing distance, right? The higher the auger, the further it's going to throw the snow. It's got a high-efficiency brushless motor that they say is 50% more powerful than the SNT 2110. It is IPX weather rated, and I will put some information on the screen. It's got a new handle height adjustment, so you can actually adjust the handle. It's got 3 settings. We'll show that later. And another thing, another big upgrade, it's got new adjustable skid shoes that help on gravel and irregular surfaces. And this has a 5-year warranty. Batteries have a 3-year, but obviously this is the tool only we picked up. So this is the highest setting for the handle. And I'm going to come over real quick and just kind of show you. This is actually better for me and my height. I'm 6'2", so that's pretty good. That's setting number 2, so it's a little lower. And again, if I come over to it, you know, again, now this is a little lower for me. All right, so not as good for me. And there's one more. And there's your third and your lowest setting. And if I come over, now you're going to see that's pretty low for me. I really have to bend down. But that's good for someone that's shorter. Taking a close look, I'm going to show you the handle height adjustment now. So you've got a 1, 2, and a 3 setting. Now you have to open both of these, by the way, in order for that to happen, because these clamp down. And by the way, these don't turn to tighten anymore. I don't know if you remember, but you were able to turn these to tighten. You can't anymore. They're like stuck in a certain range. So if I want this on 3, I bring it all the way to 3. It doesn't really click into place or anything, as you see. And then once I get to the area, actually, okay, there is a grab. There is an actual grab. So if I put it in 3, I lock this, put this in, lock this, and that's going to be higher for me, because let me tell you this, that's nice to know that you can adjust the angle. And as we look up here at the control center, you have heated handles, all right, and you can turn it on or off. You got your light control here. And then you've got Bluetooth, which is interesting. So that means that this works with the Ego Connect app. Now, I don't know, again, I'm not a fan when it comes to my mower and my snowblower being connected to Bluetooth. I don't see the reason why. So I won't be showing you that, all right? Your power button, obviously, your auger control as far as speed is concerned, right? Slower, faster, so it's got a nice click. And here is where you can actually change the angle on the chute. All right, and it is tight, by the way. You know, this is pretty tight. So you can do that. Okay, and look at this. This is new. You can finally adjust the pitch. See that? You used to have to go to the front and do it yourself. So you can go all the way down like that, all the way up. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 settings. Taking a look at the control right here. So that's a nice add, you know, because obviously when it's snowing and you're cold, you don't want to be like adjusting this and hoping it stays. So as you can see, they really put, you know, some work into making that happen. So that's really, really nice. I like that. Here's your steel auger, and it is replaceable, just so you'll know. You can actually buy another one if you need to. These are pretty good. You got 3 LED lights on this side, and you've got another on this side. So when the documentation said 4 LEDs, I'm like, okay, that's 3 and 3. And here you go. You finally now have these new skid plates, and these are plastic. They're going to wear down. And you can see here, this is the blade that touches the ground. Well, you know, we'll get up all that snow. Now they say they're adjustable. I wonder how, because I don't see any adjustability. I could be wrong. I see 2 screws here. I've got another one in the back, because these are long. Let me take another look and see. All right, getting into the nitty-gritty. These guys have 2 screws on each side. I don't see any adjustability. All right, here is the right side. You've got 2 screws, and that's it, right? Flat down. And, you know, I'll show you this here, because I'm going to, you know, when I go over here, you'll see there's kind of an opening. I wonder what this is for. But, you know, this is a little longer on the left side for some reason. You see how this is longer? Again, 2 screws. I don't see any adjustability, guys. Maybe we'll learn that later on. I just don't see it. All right, plastic though, they will wear out, you know, over time, but it's going to take a while. I mean, really, it should take a while. I mean, unless you're just, you know, asphalt's not bad. I guess concrete can be an issue. Gravel can be an issue. And this is one of those things too that people talked about. you know. So this is plastic, and it's worked for them, but I've heard some people complain about it. I know you can replace that also, but really good look. All right, guys, so after really looking, these have a drop of adjustability. If you loosen the screws, you know, they will actually go down a drop, but I don't know why they call that adjustability, but you could see here, and it is on both sides. So you have a drop, a little bit of adjustability, as you can see as I zoom into the screws. By the way, I would have missed this. They actually put LED lights here. You have 3 and 3, so I didn't even notice that until the handle was laying down on the floor, so I could give you a good look at the chute and the skid plates. So interesting. So you do have 6 LEDs here and 6 in the front. Another thing I like that they did with the battery compartment, it stays open. That's great. It stays open. And guys, it's got like a magnet. It's got metal here, and then I guess these guys, because then it doesn't, it kind of, you have to pull it up. So there's a small grab. So there's actually a magnet. All right. Now they did update these too, right? So they protect the metal until the battery goes down. So that's new. And of course you have drain holes if you do get some snow or some condensation in here. So that's nice. Again, this Bluetooth thing, guys, I'm not playing with that. Brushless. As far as material, you know, this is that polycarbonate, right? And then this is metal. I don't know if it's aluminum, but it's metal. And this is definitely metal. All right, when we put this on, we definitely saw that there as well. Aluminum, okay? Again, you know, a lot of that polycarbonate stuff. And how does the handle go down? That can be a little interesting. You almost have to change the auger. You have to adjust the auger, by the way. So you want to pull it in, bring it down, release the handles, right? Nice and tight. That's it. You can't turn these anymore. And then this just goes down. And I'm wondering, does this lock? So this doesn't lock. I wish it would lock. You know, so it would keep, so you could grab the whole unit, but they don't lock this way. So this is kind of fumbly when you're actually grabbing this. So you have to grab it, obviously, with the bar, and obviously down here when you grab it to put it away. I put this on a shelf in my garage, you know. As far as wheel size, you get 9-inch wheels. So you do get some 9-inch wheels here. Ball bearing with a little bit of grip and some dog hair, as you can see. That's my sunshine. All right. So, and are they reinforced? Let's take a look at that. They are reinforced for durability. Again, you know me, I like to look at the cracks and the crevices just to show you the bottom of the unit. Well, all right, guys, I'll tell you, I'm excited to use this one. So I hope the information we provided helped you in some way. And if it did, take a moment, give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. And by the way, share our video with your friends and your family. That'd be wonderful. We'll put our social media up top if you want to follow us on social media. We'll put our new Tesla channel in the upper right hand corner. Just search us on YouTube and you'll find us. And I will put a video in the right hand corner if you actually want to check out another one of our videos. And if you want to subscribe to Tech Made Easy, just click this round Tech Made Easy logo right there and you'll subscribe on the spot and join the family. Hey guys, thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.